Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, Simeon. How are you? It is so dark in here today. It is so dark and gray out. So dark outside today.
There's still a bit of snow in the front yard, but like none in the backyard.
Our snow is definitely melting. We've had some mild temperatures. Okay, I do not like how dark this is. Let's go stand in front of the window, make it. Okay, never mind. I told you it's so dark outside, even standing in front of the window. Well, in that case, I'll just go sit down again if you guys aren't even gonna be able to see me any better. We are just getting ready to start school. Simeon, do I have a spot here? Or am I gonna sit on you? Okay, we are just waiting on one. We're waiting on Zara. She hasn't made it down here yet. But we have been sick for the past little bit. I guess it's been about a week. We are definitely better now, but we had COVID. Andrew and I did. The kids, I think they probably got it too because they all had like hoarse voices, and Charity had a little fever, but it was so minor for them. Anyway, so we've just been like laying low for the past week and a half, I would say. We've just been staying home. I didn't film for a few days. Thankfully, I had filmed ahead a bit. I haven't felt up to filming, but I've sat down and edited a bunch, so I've been catching up on editing, but now it's time for me to catch up on filming a bit to get some more content out for you guys. We are doing well, but that was our excitement over the past week. This is what our morning basket has looked like this week. We are still finishing up this book. We're almost done, but I just want to finish it up. So we've been reading a chapter of this every day. We've also been doing our Advent book still, and we do a little bit of this Christmas trivia. We do a few questions from there every day, and then also just like regular, our Bible time. So where is that girl? Where is Sarah? Good morning, Wesley. He has been playing. Oh, I should show you guys. They're kind of scattered everywhere. But I got this Love Every kit in the mail of all these blocks. And that is all the kids have been playing with for the past few days. Like, not just Wesley, all of the kids. They've been playing with all these building blocks. They are such good quality. This is the first time, yeah, get the bucket. Go get the block bucket so we can show everybody. This is the first time that I've gotten a Love Every kit, and I wasn't sure if maybe Wesley had outgrown it. He's 3 now. They have a lot of baby stuff, but he absolutely loves the kit that we got for him. So I will link down below Love Every. It is an affiliate link, just so you know, but we are like so happy with these. Wesley brought it over and then he said, I'm so sad I didn't want to bring it to you. Wesley, why are you grumpy? So this box just came full to the brim with all sorts of different sizes of blocks. And then this little lid is a magnet top as well. So the kids, like I said, have been loving all of these blocks. These would make the perfect Christmas gift. Honestly, I kind of wish when I got it in the mail, I had just looked at it and thought, I'll save that for Christmas. No, I don't really wish that because we've bought enough Christmas gifts, and this kind of spreads out the gifts, I guess, but such a great gift idea. Very cool. We were learning to make snowflakes, and Charity made
When it's in half. I didn't even purposely do it.
That looks so cool. I would have no idea that it's just a snowflake.
Also, my other ones, there's this one.
This was our activity yesterday. Paper scraps everywhere and lots of snowflakes.
This one. But fun.
But so much fun, right?
Yeah.
Doing a little Christmas activity here in our Christmas, oh, that's not the front page, this is where she's gonna glue it, our Christmas Gather Around book, making this little Advent wreath. Hope, faith, joy, and peace. Zara loves any activity where she can use scissors. Is that right, Zara?
Yeah.
Yep, anytime.
And glue and...
Yep, and glue.
And colors.
Yeah, that's your favorite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last week Zara learned how to do +9, and this week she's learning how to do what? +8. These kids are working on their teaching textbooks Elijah's not. What are you doing, Elijah? Elijah's watching the other kids do their teaching textbooks. Okay, so your first question, 8 plus 5. I'm going to show you how to do this with blocks. So here is 8 plus 5 units. Instead of just sucking up 1, like the 9 did, the 8's going to suck up 2. So it goes, sucks up 2, and now you have a 10. So now you have 10 plus, so now you have 13. 8 plus 5 is the same as 10 plus 3. The thing that I am loving right now about teaching textbooks is that they email me every time one of my kids finishes a math lesson. I get an email saying, here's how your child did on their latest math lesson, and here's their average score for this course, which is really helpful to me. I've always had like the parent portal for teaching textbooks, so I can go on and check their marks. But to be honest, I just don't find the time to check very often. So when I can get those emails in my inbox and check how the kids are all doing on their most recent math lessons, I find that super helpful. I'm sure you can turn it off if that's not something that would be helpful to you, but I really appreciate that right now. Here's how I should have showed earlier a better look at these blocks. So there's a bunch of them. Yeah, you can put the divider on now. And now Elijah's just going to organize this next layer on. And this is the block set, which typically has just been laying all over the floor. And so I said, Elijah, can you just organize these nicely so we can put it away? At least we can put it away until quiet time's done. And then I'm sure they'll get taken all apart and taken out again by you, right, Wesley? What are you looking for? Oh, hey, what kind of ball is that? It is a basketball. Whoa, good shot. Uh-oh, that definitely went under the couch. Do you see it?
Yes. I got it out there.
Good job.
That over there.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh, boy said I love. Okay, 4 pages.
The house is pretty quiet. I am just sitting down to edit a video. I've also been on my phone a bit today. I've just been really interested in the Josh Duggar trial that's happening right now. So crazy, so awful. But I've been very interested, and so I'm watching the play-by-play as things happen. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here because I feel like after the beginning of this video where I said that we had COVID recently, that I'm probably going to get questions just asking like how it was, and this was our first time getting it, which is kind of crazy because this pandemic is like almost 2 years old, and it's finally like reached our house. So it wasn't that bad. The worst part of it was a couple things. It was that the sickness included like a little bit of everything. It wasn't a cold, it wasn't a flu, but it included a little bit of everything. The second thing is that it took a long time, it felt like, to get over it. So my first day just felt like a really bad cold, like stuffy nose, coughing, sneezing, mostly just really congested. Like I get really bad colds, like my nose just drips, my eyes just drip. Like that was not a fun day. So the cold symptoms, yeah, I had cold symptoms, but it was definitely not my worst cold. I had a fever and aches and chills and stuff, which is kind of flu-like, but I've definitely had flus that were much worse. It was just kind of like a bit of everything. And the achy muscles and joints was probably like my worst part. I would wake up in the morning or all through the night and my hips were just so achy and sore, and like I couldn't get comfortable. I would get up almost every morning and try to do a stretch, but like I literally could not stretch. Like usually I can, if I've stretched, I can almost put my hands flat on the floor, like, you know, leaning over, folding in half. but I couldn't even like reach past my knees. My thighs were just so tight. But it wasn't horrible. It just lasted. It lasted for a long time. Like I'm on day, I want to say I'm on like day 10 right now, something like that. I'm not going to take the time to count it up. And I am feeling almost all better, but my, I still feel like I can't get as deep of a breath as I should be able to get. Like my lungs aren't quite back to normal, but mostly I feel good. That was our COVID experience. We should all be good now and about ready to get back to normal and get out. I haven't left the house other than to do a grocery pickup. I haven't left the house in a good week and a half. So it's been a pretty quiet, relaxing last few days. I should have included, yes, I did lose my sense of smell and taste, and it's not totally back yet. Like I need to really smell and really like try to taste my food in order to taste it, but it is slowly coming back. That is not a fun side effect at all. Tell me what our advent calendar said for today.
Christmas baking.
Christmas baking, and look who I have here ready to bake. Zara. Zara, show me how you look. There's Zara, ready to do some baking with her baby. Okay, who's helping Dad? Oh, Charity is. Okay, there's some molasses cookies being made over there. And over here. Okay, Simeon, what are we making?
We're making pretzels with like kisses and M&Ms.
That's right. Whoa. Yes, so we're gonna do pretzels. We are going to put a chocolate kiss onto each one, into the oven, and then an M&M on top, right? We make these every Christmas, and they are so delicious. Well, thank you guys for watching today's video. I'm upstairs kind of just going through the house and closing all the curtains because it is definitely nighttime outside. We had a really nice afternoon. It's always a little bit crazy, a little bit chaotic having kids help in the kitchen, but that was a lot of fun. Andrew's just putting in his last batch of molasses cookies. I was going to call them gingerbread cookies, but I said gingerbread earlier and he said no, they're molasses cookies. So whatever the difference is, I don't know. I just know that I'm not a fan of those cookies. I will definitely eat the chocolate pretzel bites. Anyway, you can also hear that I'm kind of out of breath. That's one way I feel like I'm still recovering, is that I can't really get that deep breath. I think I already mentioned that earlier today though. So I'm just waiting for Andrew to get that last batch of cookies in the oven. He is cleaning up down there. Thank you, Andrew. And then I am just gonna stick some leftovers into the oven for dinner tonight. So thanks for watching and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.